What's cranking, you beautiful Jeets? John B here with yet another video. Before I get today's video kicked off, I want to say thank you to Mystery Tackle Box for sponsoring this here upload. Mystery Tackle Box is a subscription-based company for anglers just like yourself. It's a beautiful concept where you receive a box of bait sent to your door every single month. You can sign up for a 3-month, a 6-month, or a 12-month subscription. They've got boxes for panfish anglers, trout anglers, bass anglers, saltwater anglers. You freaking name it, they have it all. So if you guys aren't familiar with MTB and want to learn more, check the link in the description below. And if you're a new-time subscriber and want to sign up for MTB, use this juicy code right here to save $10 off on your first box. How could you not? Anyway, that's my little message to you guys before we get today's video kicked off. Again, be sure to check out MTB and enjoy today's video. Peace. Lucky, don't move. Solid.
The spot looks good. Woo! Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Fishing with Flair. Today we're going to go on yet another epic pond hopping mission. It has been just god-awful in Texas. High 30s, dumping rain, very gloomy. Thus, I have not gotten out to fish much since I've been back from Illinois. But today is a new day and the weather finally broke. The current temp is 46 degrees Fahrenheit, which is just lush for this time of year, and it is bone dry. So I'm going to embark on another fishing mission. I've got some spots in mind that I found on Google Maps a few months ago that I never got a chance to fish, and I'm gonna try to fish them to debunk to see whether or not they're worth fishing. I don't know if any of that made any sense. Ooh, check out that bass boat. Saucy. By the way, you guys, I really missed my boat. The reason why I'm doing a pond hopping mission is because I have my boat. It's in the shop. I've heard nothing about it. As far as I know, my boat could be completely broken and they're just waiting to call me to give me the bad news. But fingers crossed, I'm hoping the slow is gonna live on to see another day, see another body of water. I got about a 9-minute drive ahead of me. I'll catch you guys at the spot. Ooh, check it out though. This pond looks interesting. I mean, not this part. This part looks pretty soggy, but that part over there, the pond section, looks pretty solid. I'm just not sure if it's fishable. It smells fishy. It smells like poop. Wow, that's fierce. Maybe I'll just give it a few casts. We'll just give it a dangle, as Justin would say. If someone tells me to leave, then I'll leave, and if someone doesn't tell me to leave, I'm just gonna keep fishing until I crank one. What do you think? I like the game plan. Okay, amongst the clutter, we have 4 rods right here. I've got a spinning with an underspin, which is probably gonna turn to a finesse setup. I've got a casting 7/6 with a lipless crankbait. I got a jig with a 7-foot rigged rod and a jerkbait with a 7-foot medium action rod. Wow, this ground is very soft. This water is very soft, yeah. Things that don't make sense said by John B. Alrighty. Oh yeah, this is pretty interesting. I got some tingly vibes about this spot. First, we're gonna throw the jig. That water is just dumping into there. Oh, I just had a bite. I just got bit. Like, no joke, just got bit. Can you imagine catching a fish right here? I'm like right off the road. I am not even like really into the whole exploratory side of things. I'm just getting right off the spot and fishing. Okay, so then there's this little creek. This creek dumps down to that spot I was just fishing. And this creek looks mad shallow. Like, it really doesn't even look fishable. I don't know. Find out. Oh yeah, look, it dumps in over there. That's pretty cool. Whoa, this body of water is unique. Oh, there's a fish right there. I just spooked something. I just spooked a fish. Such a cool spot. Obviously got some fish in it too, which is good news. Oh, no way. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was the sickest thing on earth. He ate it right at my feet. That was so sick. Oh my gosh. That was craziness. Don't come undone, don't come undone. That's a pretty decent fish. Look at that fish. Are you joking me? On that underspin. Oh my God, the underspin just came out. This is a little underspin I got in this month's MTB Pro Box. You guys see what I'm fishing right now? This is unfreaking believable. Just down there is like a little urban waterfall. Right here is a tiny creek that connects to a bigger lake. That right there is beautiful Texas winter bass. I hope you guys saw the eat on camera because that was insane. Like, he just came up and smoked it. That is a beaut. First bass of the day, and it's probably about a 2.5 pounder. See you, buddy. Oh, you're a little stuck. Do you need help? Do you got this? There you go. There he goes.
Like a big fish.
I know, right? Pretty decent one. Yeah. No, right at my feet. It's crazy. Yeah, no, I didn't hear a ball hit in the water. It's probably up on the bank, right on the bank maybe. I'm in shock still. That was wild. The funniest part about all of this is this lure I had tied on like a few weeks ago, and I was about to cut it off in the car. Like, I'm not sure if you guys caught what I said. I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna cut this underspin off and then throw a I don't know, like a little finesse worm. And I just decided to try it out, and it prevailed. First lure to catch a fish. Let's see if we can pick a few more off. I didn't find anything in the bigger section of this creek. It was pretty damn dusty. So we're gonna go back to the old reliable spot. Fish. Another one, I'm on. Oh, it came off, son of a, right on cue. Oh, well, there's one, there's more. Hooks up, loses him, as I was saying. There we go, that's a fish. Ooh, crappie, hell yeah. Different species. Nice, white crappie. Is it a white crappie? It is. It is a little white crappie, that's so funny. Funny thing is as a kid, I used to throw underspins all the time for white crappie. Oh look, I lost my tail, damn it. Is that a white or is that a black? That's a black crappie, isn't it? It's actually kind of weird. He's got lateral lines like a white, but he does have a lot of specks like a black. We're just gonna call him a white crappie, even though I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. Cool fish though, 2 species one day. Solid stuff. Yanked them. Mission accomplished. 2 species, just a saucy little undetermined white and or black crappie. I have no idea. I used to be better at identifying my crappies. As you guys know, I'm the crappie on Crank King, so I should know better, but I have no idea. I think it was a white crappie. I could be wrong though. It's so funny, the farther I fished up in that spot, like the crustier it got and the less confidence I had, strangely enough. But the water, well, it did look deeper and wider. To be honest, it didn't look that much better. It looked like just kind of an open creek, like nothing to it. So I think with that being said, I'm gonna get back on the map scene. Oh, I got a text, cool. What was I saying? Oh, back on the map scene. Let's go find some more creeks, some more hidden honey holes, and some more zones, hopefully frothing with some Dallas bass. Let's get on the move. 20 minutes later, we are now at spot number 2. Texas is so weird. It's like you're driving down a dirt road, you think you're in the desert, and then you take a look to your left and there's like condos and residential living just 2 seconds away. Dallas-Fort Worth is legitimately a city that was placed right in the middle of the desert. It just trips me out every time I come through here. But anyway, the reason why I brought that up is because I drove through a dirt road to get to the spot. And to my knowledge, I believe this spot that I'm about to fish used to be private, and then they recently made it public. But for the most part, yeah, she looks good though. I can see her from a distance and she looks big, blue, and beautiful. Let's go catch some fish. Oh, hot damn. Hot damn, literally. Check this out. Didn't expect this. Well, this must drop down from the lake. That must be the dam up there. Damn, that's legit. Dude, every single cast, I am getting grass. Too much grass! Well, the jerkbait was fun to throw for like 2 seconds. Really quickly found out that this lake is, it's a piece of work. It's got a lot of vegetation. As much as I hate leaving empty-handed, I want to find some more zones. This just wasn't it, Chief. That lake looks good. It probably fishes amazing in the spring, but it's just way too choked up with grass. So I'm saying farewell. Looks dope, just not dope right now. It's actually really warm out. It's like 55 degrees. I feel like I'm at Cabo right now. It's so hot. I am sweating up a storm. What is this? I hate when people do this. Why are you leaving stuff? No, stop leaving stuff in my door, please. I already have enough junk. Look at all these leaves. God bless it. Y'all got me heated.
Oh, there's Toot! What's up, Lucky? Look, you go outside. Oh, there you is. How you doing? How's the little Toot? She's so... Oh, don't you pee. Oh, damn it, you peed. Come on. Oh, geez, she's peeing all over the place. Let's go outside.
I'm convinced Lucky is the best wiener dog on planet Earth. The only qualm I have about her is that every time I touch her after not seeing her for a long time, she just dumps a load on the floor. Yes, I love you. I know. Even though you go pee every time I pet you, I still love you. How could you get mad at that little face? Come on, let's go outside. No. Come on, let's go outside. Go pee. Get out of there. Go pee.
I missed you, little wiener. Wow, I was literally gone for probably 3 hours.
Since I moved to this new house, her new favorite thing to do is chase after squirrels. She like has discovered what a squirrel is. She'll actually tree the squirrels just like a bloodhound trees a raccoon or something like that. I wish I could show you right now, but I don't think there's any squirrels in the vicinity. She'll just get like right up to a tree and like try to climb up it. You're a weird dog, you know that? there it is. The little bait that made it happen. Oftentimes, the smallest baits this time of year can do the most damage and catch the most fish. Today was a pretty solid example of that small and mighty theory. This little bait is a lure I don't fish enough of, I'll be completely honest. It's a lure I really don't use that much, therefore I don't really feel comfortable giving you guys too many tips about this lure, but I will say that many times that I have used this lure, it's been very effective. It's just a very strange lure because it's super simple to use. But in all reality, this lure does the work for the angler. The few times that I have used this lure though, I've caught some decent fish, especially on Lake X too. Lake X bass this time of year really dig the underspin. And when I mean underspins, I mean underspins of this size. This size underspin is super deadly for multi-species, catching big and small fish, collecting the numbers, and then also crossing paths with a potential giant. No giants today, but I did catch some fish, and I'm happy with it. The way I worked this thing today was very straightforward. I found a spot that was fairly deep, threw it out there, counted maybe 1 or 2 times, so that bait sunk a little bit, and then I just slowly reeled it in. It's essentially the moving bait lure for dummies. But anyway, I'll leave this link in the description below. I got this one in the MTV Pro Box this month. It's a dirty little number. That's the tactic. Didn't rake him in today, but it was still a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. A lot of good stuff is happening right now. One of which is finally the Land Cruiser project is taking shape. I hit a massive roadblock a few months ago, but it's starting to work out. I'll explain that roadblock in a later video. I don't want to drag this one out anymore, but let's just say I'm the owner of 2 Land Cruisers. I'll just leave it at that. It's kind of a messy situation, but just stay tuned for that one. Also, recently on Instagram, I hinted that there may possibly be a rigged beer coming in soon. I'm pretty aware of the fact that a huge chunk of my audience is of drinking age. So I wanted to combine 2 of my favorite things into one, that being the rigged brand and beer, and create a product. So that's in the works right now. That should be dropping fairly soon. That's super exciting. I can't wait to release that. I'm also in the process of starting to finally shape together this house. I know I still really haven't done an official like tour of the crib, but in my opinion, it's not ready yet. I need to get some stuff here so that it's presentable to you guys. I don't want to show you guys a messy house. I mean, look at this. I got dishes in the sink. I got salsa on the counter. Got Yankee Candle that I use to burn when I'm editing. Don't judge me. Like, look at this. I've got 2 TVs. That's the TV that the owner left previously, and I was too lazy to hang up that one, so I just put it in front of the fireplace. Yeah, home tour is not ready yet, but it will be very soon. And then the last thing that I'm working on is a podcast series. Now, I've had a podcast for quite some time, but I really have not been as diligent as I should be with the uploads, the podcast uploads. I love doing podcasts. It's fun. I like finding different people to come on the podcast and pick their brain about life, fishing, outdoors, whatever. But I think I just kind of, I don't know, lost track with it, but that's coming back in the new season and at the end of this year. The Last Cast lives. I just need to figure out a good lineup of individuals to have on the show. But that's it, that's all. Thanks for enduring that blabbering sesh. I hope you guys sincerely enjoyed today's video because I sincerely enjoyed filming it for you guys. Hope you guys are having amazing holidays. Stay safe, stay warm, and as always, folks, keep fishing, never